Stream team, this is Machine Gun Mitt. I thought I'd make you a video on how to best utilize your streamer kit. I wanted to talk about OBS and importing the profile and importing the scene collection into your OBS account so that you can get the overlays and stuff set up properly. I do want to clarify this is for the original OBS. This is not for OBS Studio. I make that clarification because this will not work with OBS Studio, so don't try it. Warblade already did a video talking about creating overlays and using the streamer kit in OBS Studio, so refer back to that if that's the program you're using, and we'll be able to direct you that way as well. This is again for the original OBS, and not only just OBS, but this is expecting you to have the CL Browser plugin also installed. It comes hand in hand. It's the plugin that allows you to use Twitch alerts or any other API-driven function within OBS. Like I say, if you go to the OBS website, it's right there on the front page. Just make sure you download that and install it if you don't already have it. Odds are you do, but that's just kind of a side note here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first navigate to the Google Drive's link that we sent you that gives you your streamer kit. That's what we're looking at right here. We get the Dad's Gaming Streaming Code of Conduct, the README. There might be a couple of the READMEs in here as well, the readouts, the callouts, that kind of stuff. But what we're most interested in right now is this overlay raw folder. So we're going to double click on that. Now there's 6 items in here. We need all of those downloaded directly to your computer. So you can either highlight them all, right click, download, highlight them all, and actually drag them somewhere onto your computer. Wherever you need to put them, just make sure you know where they all are because you need them all. And they need to be on your computer, not just in the drive. So go ahead and download those. Once that's done, you know where they're at. You can go ahead and open up OBS. Now, this is my OBS. Obviously, I stream. I already have a scene collection and a profile set up for myself. The profile points it to my personal stream Twitch account. But what we need to do now is import the Dad's scene collection and the Dad's profile. Now, first things first, we want to come up to scene collection and actually create a new one. Right now, you can see that all I have up there is my Machine Gun Mitt scenes. I want to change that and make sure I have 2. So now we're going to do Dad's Gaming. Okay. And now we see we've got Dad's Gaming and Machine Gun Mitt. Do the same thing for profiles. We want a Dad's Gaming profile. And we'll see the same thing, Dad's Gaming. Make sure Dad's Gaming is selected on both the scene selection or the scene collection and the profile. At this point, we can now come to profiles. We're going to click on Import. It's going to tell you that it's going to delete everything that's in your current profile. It's referring to the blank Dad's Gaming profile we just created, so you're perfectly safe to click yes. At that point, you either need to just click on this if it brings it right up, or navigate to where you downloaded your streamer kit to. You're looking for the Dad's Gaming profile, double click on that, it'll import it immediately. Do the same thing with the scene collection. We're going to come in here, make sure Dad's Gaming scene collection is selected. We're going to import it. It's okay if the data on this scene collection is lost, it's blank. And then we're going to navigate to our streamer kit and choose the Dad's Gaming scenes.xconfig. Okay, now doing those 2 things, importing the profile, the scene collection, it does a couple of different things for us. First and most importantly, if we come to settings, click settings, and then go to broadcast settings, it's actually going to fill in our stream key for the Dad's Gaming Twitch channel. So this is what's going to allow you to broadcast on the Dad's Gaming channel. All the other settings, I purposely used kind of optimized settings as far as how OBS looks at Twitch, so you don't have to change anything. If you have ideas or if you have something that you like to use, feel free to come in here and change the other settings. The one thing I would point out is the file path for recording your stream is currently pointing to a folder on my computer, which you obviously don't have access to. That's not a challenge. You just don't have access to it. Go ahead and change that to wherever you want it to point to on your machine, and the replay buffer file path as well is pointed to Machine Gun Mitt's machine. So take care of those 2 things. Other than that, the rest of these settings are completely left up to you. Don't adjust the stream key. Even just erasing one character will make it not work. So keep the stream key as it is. Go ahead and click apply and cancel and OK. That's what the profile import did. Now the scene collection import is giving you the overlays and everything you might need to make it look right. You can see immediately down below we've got 2 scenes. We've got live and break. and we've got multiple sources within each scene. Now let's look at the live scene and look at these sources. If we click on preview stream, it's going to bring up what we're seeing here in front of me. Now, I am going to actually add, and you guys will want to do this as well. You're going to want to add your video capture device. We're going to do my Elgato. Click on everything you need to configure. Okay, okay, okay. Here it is. It's going to add it to the top of the sources list, which you can see covers everything else up. So you're going to want to right click that, go to order, and you want to move it to the bottom. You want that to be the bottom of everything. And this is what the end product should look like. Now, yours isn't going to look like this. Yours is going to have red things here and there. It might all be red, whatever the case may be. But this is the end product. Now, in order to get you there, we just simply need to point the different sources to the files on your computer that were in the streaming kit. Very, very simple. If we look at these sources, the first one we want to look at is the watermark. We can right click it and click on properties, come to browse, and then you want to navigate to your streamer kit, choose the black logo, and click OK, OK. Now, that should be everything you need. You might have to adjust it, the size or the positioning on the screen. I don't think you will. It should be perfect. It should look just like how mine looks. You want to do the same thing for the face cam border. Right click properties, browse. You want to again go to the streamer kit. The Twitch Cam Dad's Gaming file is the one we're looking for, and open that up, and that should give you the border proper over here. Overlay, same idea. Properties, browse, navigate streaming kit, the overlay clean to, click OK. Bam, overlay. Operation supply drop wording in the middle, and the currently watching, those are done by the first two sources. Obviously, the currently watching, I implore you to right click that one, properties, and change that name to yours. We don't want people to think that you're me. Trust me, you don't want to be misrepresented that way. And then at that point, if you have the CL browser plugin, your Tiltify banner, you can see mine here on the bottom. That shouldn't need any adjusting. It should just work. If it's not showing up, try and unclicking it and clicking it again. Odds are it'll work just fine. If you have issues with that, let me know, but there shouldn't be any issues. Now, next thing you want to do is come to the other scene, the break scene. This is the scene that you can use while streaming if you have to use the restroom and take a pause. You do need to point the logo into the streamer kit to the white logo. Once that's done, everything should look how it is. Go ahead and add other sources. You saw me add my Elgato to it. You're going to want to add your face cam to it. There's a couple things that you might want to add to it. Feel free. Obviously, don't go crazy. This is the overlay that we want you to use on our streams, especially with Operation Supply Drop. So anything that changes the meanings or changes the words or anything like that, refrain from. But if you want to add something here or there, feel free. The wording, that kind of stuff, that's kind of up to you. And that's it. That should have you ready to go with the original OBS, not the OBS Studio, the profile import, and the scene collection import. That gives you everything. Download the streamer kit to your computer. Do it just how I showed you. You won't have any issues, and then you'll be ready to go, ready to stream, and be part of this team. We're really excited, guys. Thank you so much for for volunteering to help us out with this wonderful cause, Operation Supply Drop. 8-bit salute. We've worked hard. We're excited, and we're proud to be part of Dad's Gaming and to be friends with you guys and this community. So we appreciate all that you do. Keep up the good work, and we look forward to continuing to do this. Have a great evening, and good luck.